What's going on, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again. We got that little curly Q going on up there.
Oh, well, I got to be a little curly Q.
Little curly Q.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm still Joe Boo's rum here. Oh, man.
So you guys let us know what you think about the game. I know that we always have a slow start when we play. It's just what it is. Dallas Cowboy fan 1973 was going on. John House in the house. John House in the house. Cedric Jones. It was definitely a good game, y'all. Mark, what you think?
I just want to see our Cowboys do a full game complete.
What's going on, Gerald?
We have yet to play a complete game. I mean, defense played better in the second half. I'm still looking for those takeaways. We got a few sacks and stuff, but listen. We've only got one on the season. 3 games, 1 takeaway. That sucks.
Yeah.
Our team is doing better in the red zone.
Carson Wentz did play like garbage.
Oh, Carson Wentz is garbage.
Oh.
I've been trying to tell you guys, because I can't wait to hear the excuses tomorrow. Because you know what they're going to be saying tomorrow about Carson Wentz. Well, they're injured. They don't have a full thing. Carson Wentz doesn't have people around him. But they kept talking about my quarterback. Dak needs those guys. He's got to have people around him to be successful. You know what? Read between the lines. Read between those lines. I'm sick and tired of people dissing my quarterback. Because some of you, listen, it's great because Marcus Patton over here, this mountain of a man right there, okay, former Washington Redskin, he's like, man, you guys have the real deal on a quarterback. It's amazing how other teams recognize that we have a decent quarterback.
That ain't just a fan of another team. No. That is a former player of a
That's
rival
the guy
team.
who's been to Super Bowls.
Yes.
That's the guy who's big. Gotta still kick your ass. And he's telling you, listen, that's the real deal there as far as the quarterback.
Yeah, 3-0, baby. Let's go.
Like I said, I don't care if we beat the spread. I want to get out healthy, and I want to get a victory because all the victories count the same. And now, I'm sorry.
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys in my last video? I said, when you play a team in the NFL, you never count them out. I don't give a damn what your record is. You are playing against another NFL team. And because you are playing against another NFL team, right, they can beat you at any given moment.
Any given Sunday.
You guys got to understand that.
Monday and even on Thursday.
We are a rare fan base. I'm going to tell you why we're a rare fan base. Because we are fans of Dallas Cowboys. We know that Dallas Cowboys have a rich history. Dallas Cowboys are the America's team.
Yes, America's team.
Actually, the world's team because we got a lot of fans in other countries
Mark
as well.
Simpson was in the house there in Dallas.
Yeah, shout out to across the river, across the all across the pond or whatever they call it. Yeah, and my man Trent Mache down there in down under in Australia. So look, let me tell you guys something.
There's Kyle Shanahan in his 3rd season.
When you play against a team that is winless and they have nothing else to lose, they have everything to gain.
And you're playing America's team.
When you get to the bottom and you can't go no further, the only other way you can go is up. And when you go up, that means you play against a team that you ain't supposed to be beating. And when they get that, all of a sudden the confidence comes back. And they win. Now, granted, the Cowboys did what they were supposed to do at the end and beat a team they were supposed to beat. But you were always supposed to win against a team that you were supposed to beat. At the end of the day, in the beginning, it was looking a little, they was letting them hang on. You cannot let these teams hang on, y'all. You got to punch them in the mouth and keep your foot on the gas. That's one thing that I don't like about Jason Garrett.
If you're playing a good team, they jump on you in the first half.
You said it's quiet in Philly. I bet it is. You said what?
If that was a good team that all of a sudden scored 14 points on you and nothing, now you've got a tough road to home in the second half. We've got to start playing better to start games up there.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Ice says, go Cowboys.
Oh, we're going to troll.
Jack attack, baby.
Is it okay for me to troll Philly?
Oh, you got his number?
Oh, yeah. Philly, I got your number.
E2, won't you ask Mark why his moderators always block me when I don't say nothing wrong?
Who is that?
BB?
BB, do you say some off-the-wall shit?
He said he didn't say anything wrong.
I don't know. I can't. I mean, I don't know. What's his name? BB?
BB, yeah.
As in like BB King, the thrill is gone? Is that what happened?
Something like that. Stevie Mack said Travarius Ward was locking down the Ravens today. So this is the thing. I wanted Travarius Ward to stay on the
okay?
Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay? I hated that they traded away Travarius Ward. This is the thing. We lost that trade battle. They traded Travarius Ward to the Chiefs. They got a starter that's shutting down players, and we got a guy that ain't even on the damn team anymore.
Yeah.
Parker Anger. He ain't even on the damn team no more. He actually got injured. I think the first week in practice he got here. Never
Getting off the bus.
Getting off the damn bus.
It's like Miles Austin.
What did Mark say? I didn't hear you guys talking.
Oh, I was trolling Philly a little bit.
No. BB, about BB's comment about him getting blocked.
I'll try and unblock you. There's a lot of people that have been blocked. But you know, BB, I'm sorry. The Thriller. I cannot read all of the things about if there's any.
I didn't really see
shit. But somebody said, well, I'm going to look at the film this week and see.
Well, you know, it takes those defensive guys a little bit of time when they come into the league to get in there. You said it's buffering? It's not buffering on my end. I don't see it buffering. Can you guys see the string?
It's got a long coat under short.
Are you on their Wi-Fi?
No, I'm not. You said bad reception.
Wi-Fi is lucky. Or we are lucky.
It was without the S. All right, we're back. Is that better? Oh, wait, it says connection may not be available. Why is it not?
Because everything goes off of that rush attack. It's the play action.
It's not letting me connect to it.
We are lucky.
Second thing.
Well, it said it was connected. It kicked me off.
And that is all the other players need to
not
do
worried
what
about
their job is, and then for
You guys, because it doesn't seem like it's doing it for me. You guys are. It's still bad?
No gain on that. It'll be 3rd and 5. Talking with Kyle Shanahan.
I know that picture is bad. It's like
I know, right? You guys still there? All right, I'm good. All right.
A lot of speed onto this team.
Okay, all right, cool.
yeah, I see you. Ooh.
So why do people
It is buffering.
It is buffering? Okay.
Speed all over the field.
There we go. Clear now.
That's weird. Let me know if it does it again.
I don't know. That
Great.
looks like
So as far as this game goes, guys, you already know Dallas Cowboys always start off rough. I don't know what it is with that. I don't know if it's that when they start off the game, is that they're still in like I just got up mode or whatever the case may be. But we got the Saints next week, guys, and that's going to be a hard game. That's probably going to be our toughest game in the season so far. Even without Drew Brees playing, they're a good team. Their defense is very good.
On the road.
And it's on the road. You guys already know, bad things happen in New Orleans.
bad things. So Tampa Bay is up 2-3. It is kind of rough.
I don't understand why it's doing that. I have service on my phone. Like, I'm using my LTE. How is it buffering? I don't get it.
Concrete building.
Might have to go outside.
Or try to reconnect to the Wi-Fi. Although I had some problems with Wi-Fi today too.
Yeah, and you had problems when you were connected to it.
I couldn't keep the cameras and stuff running. What time do you got to be home?
I still got some errands I gotta run when I leave here.
I was gonna say you could always go some pancakes,
But I just wanted to
you're
talk.
good here.
All right, I just want to talk to you guys for a few minutes or whatever. I'm not gonna stay on long. Just talk to y'all. Let me know what you guys think about the game. About Dak Prescott this season. Tony Pollard looked good. He ended the game with 103 yards rushing. And Ezekiel Elliott had like what, 120 himself?
I mean, 122 or 123.
Yeah. So
I mean, listen, that's more than Rod Smith had all last year, isn't it?
you said Barkley got a concussion.
Oh, damn. Looks like a concussion. Well, most Giant players look like they have a concussion.
Yeah, we did beat them last year, but you know they're looking for redemption now. The Saints are definitely looking for redemption. Tell Mark Kidd said thanks for the shirts. Virginia Finest. Virginia Final.
Oh, okay.
Kid said thanks for the shirts.
No problem. Glad to do it.
So what you think about this game and this season where we're going? What we looking like?
I want to see our team play a complete game. We'll play great in the second half. I guarantee you, if I take the statistics for the first half versus the second half, you look at two totally different teams. I still need to see more from my defense as far as takeaways and sacks. You know, we've got to do better than that. We're playing teams that are needed as far as offense. The Redskins, Giants, and
what up, Raymond?
None of them have any firepower at all. What's going to happen when you play a Rams team or St. Orleans together? We can't play like we're playing like that against those guys.
Our defense definitely needs to step it up. I don't know what the issue is right now. I do know that we had a couple of injuries. I know. That's a waste of time. We actually had a couple of guys that are injured and things of that nature. But Covington came in there. He batted the ball down. He did some good things. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yes, we them boys. We are.
We them boys for sure.
Our defense is going to get better. Just notice how many points they're giving up. Yeah. But again, like I said, you know, with the injuries that we have on defense.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can. Well, Christian Covington was the only guy that got hurt.
Well, he came back though. He should be good.
So hopefully, you know, we got to this game healthy.
I wouldn't say they're suspect. I just think that they're starting a little slow this season. But thank God our offense is getting it done, because if our offense wasn't getting it done, we'd be one of them 0 whatever teams as well. But
well, here's the thing: you're not going to win all the games. You want to make
hello
sure
from the Netherlands. Wow.
You want to make sure that you end up taking care of the teams you're supposed to take care of. We're supposed to beat the Giants, the Redskins, Miami, and then you want to have a couple of games against playoff teams to get wins with. And you keep stacking these things together, and maybe you make the playoffs and have a it's like Pittsburgh's come through the play.
Well, I'll tell you, these 0-2 teams are like not playing right now. They're you know, when you get into a hole, you got to scratch and fight your way back. It's about pride. These NFL players got something to play for.
Well, you can't go down 0-3 if you have playoff desperation. So that's where you're looking at desperation for some teams. And that's where the Steelers are right now. We cannot lose another one. In San Francisco, they may be 2-0. I don't think San Francisco is really that good. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo, that was a terrible pass.
No bueno.
He's a waste of money. You're talking about Dak Prescott wanting to get paid. That guy's stealing money.
Yeah, I agree. Christophe, he's from Paris, France. Shout out to him.
Oui, monsieur.
Monsieur.
We in the sewer? Oh no.
Not in the sewer. Shut up. You said in the sewer?
We in the sewer.
Definitely the Eagles. Definitely the Eagles. Definitely the Eagles. How do we think about Dak's performance?
Racist, was it?
No.
Okay.
How do we think about Dak's performance? Dak played well. Again, it's a slow start.
2 TDs and 1 interception. Listen, 9 TDs and 2 interceptions on the season.
That's not bad. No quarterback is perfect. Everybody's gonna throw a pick. I tell you guys all the time, you cannot make an omelet without cracking a few eggs, and those eggs are interceptions. If you're gonna throw the ball deep, you're gonna throw the ball. Period. It can be picked off at any time. It doesn't matter whether you're dinking, dunking, or throwing the ball downfield. It can get intercepted. Anything can happen. Somebody bat that ball. It is what it is.
He's averaging 3 TD passes a game.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
I don't think he's ever done that since he's been in the league. Is that Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones? Just raining for his own team?
Daniel Jones. It's like Eli.
Daniel Jones, right? Eli who? It ain't no that's who at the end of that one. It looks like Daniel Jones is the future of the Giants.
No, he's now.
Well, the present and the future.
Right.
What I mean is the future mean going forward. You think our D will hold up against the Saints? They better. They better. I think that our defense is better than it was the last time we played the Saints. So I don't see why they can't do it again. I mean, you're playing against Teddy Bridgewater, but still, Teddy Bridgewater doesn't suck. And again, that the rest of the players are still playing.
Right.
They still got Kamara out there. They still got their defensive guys. So I'm just saying.
They got Mario Davis out there at linebacker. That guy's no joke.
I forgot he's down there now.
Overall, that's a good team, a good solid team. It'll be interesting to see how they play today. But because I think that they're going to basically man up and say, we're going to hold serve till Drew gets back. Because that team truly is a family and they've had adversity. So don't think that that's going to be an easy game. So,
yeah, Mike Tomlin, we've seen him pretty
500 is sick right now. I bet he is.
I sent
What
him
is he
text
saying? Did he
message.
respond back to you?
Oh, no. Nothing. And he's probably too mad to.
All those Eagles fans are just quiet. So shout out to those of you that are actually up in the Philly area. I know you guys are excited right now because the Eagles ain't saying nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Yeah, we can really. I love the fact that we're 3-0, but like you guys said, we do have to clean up this defense. It has to get better.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 500 on suicide watch?
Oh, I know. I just sent him a message. I said, I'm worried about you. And then next one, I put a whole bunch of smiley faces laughing.
You got an Eagles co-worker that's avoiding your calls? I bet he is. Is he live streaming right now?
I don't think so. Let me look and see. I was watching.
He was probably live streaming during the game.
Oh, he was. He had a lot of people, and I guarantee you a lot of them were trolls that were trolling him. He had like 1,000 people on his stream.
I've never had more than 500 at one time on my stream. Ever.
Oh, it says live. Oh, he's still live.
Oh, he's still live?
No, is he? Yeah, he's running this. Oh, he's live now. So he's still in postgame.
Oh, he's still live, y'all. Eagles who? Exactly. You said you were just up there?
I think it is, but it could be that's Holmes.
At least we didn't allow any touchdowns. Yeah, that's true. Because if you look, the talking heads would have been talking crap if we would have dropped this game against the Dolphins. DJ Cobbs, what up? It's over, Philly. It's over. Tristan Hill has a great first step. That's one thing that the reason why they picked him. They saw that Ron Marinelli, that's what he saw when he was in college. That this is a guy that we can mold and shape into what we want. One thing that you guys have to understand about defensive linemen, they're going to take a little time to get into the groove of the NFL and things of that nature. So he's going to have time to maturate. He's not going to falter like Taco Charlton did. So,
thank God, man. We got rid of that Taco. Damn. I tell you what, he must have been a cancer in there, or they just for them to give up on him that quick, it must have just been totally bad.
Well, you know, he was one of the originators of players responding at it, but apparently they didn't give a damn because I didn't hear them talking anything about Taco. They didn't say nothing about him when he left.
No.
Yeah, we know he asked to be released. We know that. But again,
yeah, and
you go to a team that doesn't even fit your scheme. I don't even see the Dolphins keeping him. He's not a 3-4 rusher. He's a one-trick pony. So if you have him in a 3-4, like I said on my last video, if you put him in as a rushing outside linebacker, that's all he can do. He's not dropping in coverage against no tight end or no receiver in the slot. He's not doing that.
Yeah.
He's a 4-3 defensive end, and that's it. One-trick pony. That's all he can do, and that's it. That's it. I'll take it. Cowboys 3-0 all day, baby. I almost feel sorry for Taco. You saw him sitting on the sideline. He was like, "I can't win. I can't win. I can't win."
Yeah.
Mike Evans is killing the Giants.
But the Giants have 10 points.
Yeah, the Giants are only down by 2. Tyron Smith whooped Taco all day. He had a little time that he did play. But Taco was credited with a sack on Dak, which is...
I honestly looked at that one. It's kind of like...
Which is crap. It's like Dak gave it to him. He was like, here you go.
That was a Brett
Here
Favre,
you go.
you know, let me get the sack record.
Yeah.
Sack.
Robert Foster, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. What did I think of the second half? Well,
I'd like to take the second half of that game and the Giants game and put them together.
Right. The second half of every game is when we just caught on fire. And again, this is what I was telling y'all before. Now that Scott Linehan is not here anymore, we are making the proper adjustments at halftime, guys. And which, makes you win.
Yeah.
And we're deferring coin tosses now. We're not taking the ball first anymore. We're getting the ball back after halftime, and things are looking good, Joe.
That's one thing, that I actually loved is that they're deferring the kicks. They're deferring the ball in the first half.
Yeah.
We're getting the ball to start the second half. It seemed like every time we got the ball to start the game, we would always end up not having the second half, and the other team would end the half with it, and they would go for a run.
We can't have that.
Yeah.
Halftime adjustments. That's what it's about, Derek. All day, bro.
Amen.
Offense is well balanced. Yeah, it is. When you got somebody that's in there actually calling plays and doing pre-snap reads and shotgun, RPO, all those are Dak's strength.
That's right.
And then with the weapons that he has to throw the ball to, you can throw the ball to 7, 8 players.
8 guys.
Different people.
Completed the set.
That's it. Somebody lied. Cry, Eagles, cry.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun week this week.
Marcus said, Mark on Philly 500 page giving him hell while he live streamed.
That's the way we roll, man. Look.
How about them Cowboys? That's right.
Look, we watch it. I'm commenting to him.
The communication of the line is beautiful. Well, see, you already know the way our line works, man. We're a pulling type of offensive line. We're an offensive line that when we're running the ball, they are running with the damn running back. You ever see plays where Zeke and or Tony running down the field, and you see the offensive lineman like right there?
Oh yeah,
right there.
They're big, but they're also athletic. They can definitely get downfield.
You're right about that. Definitely two-headed monsters. I always wanted to see them mix it up with Tony Pollard. When you look at this offense and how we ran with the ball, it was always the main back doing everything. We never had a backup coming in and helping out with the brunt of the runs or none of that. Yeah, he definitely earned that touchdown.
Look at that poor Philly.
He like he about to cry.
Oh, poor Philly. Damn. He looks like he's been beat to hell. Look, he's even doing this. Oh.
Thanks, Joseph. Glad to be seen.
Okay, so if you're watching my channel,
but Joseph, I do videos almost every day, man. You don't look at my videos? No, he said he didn't see me for a while. I was like, you must don't get my notifications.
So Joseph actually said, he sent me a text message and said, is he too okay? Because I haven't seen much of him.
I've been doing videos every day.
Tell him to Hulk smash.
I know he follows me, but maybe he didn't hit the bell or something.
Smelly 500. Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
Cool. Eagle fans are definitely salty right now.
Smelling salt.
Okay. Understand, it's still September. Don't get too excited about what happens in September. Don't get too upset, because what happens is sometimes you can peak early and things go downhill.
Well, no, I don't make. Nobody makes videos like Mark does. I can never keep up with that, and I'm not trying to either. Mark works for himself. I work for someone else. I can't do videos all the time, and I got a baby. I have a child. Mark's son is grown. Me and him live two different type of lives, y'all.
Defense is still recovering, I think, from off-season surgeries, and just needs some time to get together. I'm hoping that what's going to happen is as we start playing those tougher teams is when they're going to start coming alive. They start peaking towards the playoffs. Last year, our defense peaked the first half of the season. By the end of the season, our offense was playing so much better, but the defense wasn't really doing as good as they had been the first half of the season. And you saw that against like the Rams, where they were getting lit up on the ground, where we gave up kind of like we did today, running the football. You saw, 200 and some yards running the football by the Rams in the playoffs. I'm okay if the defense starts getting it better and better as the season goes on, and the offense carries it. As long as they get it together.
But what do you think about when we go play the Eagles? Because again, it is a division game. They do know each other well, and they're gonna be ready to play us.
Well, it may
because
also,
we're going to be the team to beat.
it may also be desperation time because, oh, wow, wait. Hold it. Carson Wentz is right now 6-9. Wait. Carson Wentz is 6-9 out of his last 14 games or 15 games. Wow. Think about that. He was 5-7 last year, 1-3. So that's 6-9. Wow. He stinks.
And if he keeps taking them hits like that, he's going to be wheelchair Wentz all over again, and he's not going to make it another season. And then what they going to do? What other quarterbacks do they have on the roster right now? Daniel Jones!
I don't know, man.
Daniel Jones out here looking like, I mean, he running the ball, he throwing the ball.
He can move around.
He can move.
That would have been a sack right there.
Eli Manning ain't moving. He's getting his receivers open. Oh my God, he might be dangerous. We might need to be afraid of little Daniel Jones.
Did
Soft Taco play?
Sacked, actually.
He actually sacked Dak, which is crazy. But it was a real fickle play. Dak probably gave him that because if you go back and look at the play, Dak ran to it. He rolled out to his right. He had so much time in the pocket. He was just standing there forever. And he just ran to the sideline, and then the taco just tapped him. He's like, here. Anybody could have had that sack. I appreciate it, Martin. Saints 7-7, 7-7 versus Seahawks in the first quarter. Yeah.
Out very close to a first down. In fact, it is a first down at the 19-yard line.
Philly is about to lose it.
Oh, yeah. Are you trolling him?
Oh, of course.
Yo, Mark is trolling the hell out of Philly 500 right now, y'all. Y'all should see this.
I might even do a beginning of a video like Philly does. Because he always talks about Cowboys stink. I'm going to go through Eagles stink.
So let me tell you something, guys. One thing that you would never see me do on my channel is start off my video by saying another team sucks. Y'all know me, man. I keep it real, but I have a lot of humility. I'm not going to be a guy that sits here and be like...
In other words, he says he's not a troll like me.
I'm not a troll. I don't give a damn what other teams are doing right now. I talk about it because it affects our team. When it affects the Dallas Cowboys, I talk about it. When it don't, I don't give a damn. Because let me tell you something. When Cowboys have injuries, do you see people, oh my God, I'm so sorry for the boys. Don't nobody care when we have issues. Don't nobody care when somebody gets hurt on our team. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So why should I care about another team and their deficiencies? They got injuries. All right, but we gonna come in there and whoop your ass, just like as if we were playing a regular game.
Hartley, the super chat.
Joseph Heatherly.
Heart? No, he's got a big heart.
Appreciate it, brother.
Look at the heart. See the heart?
Yeah, Nene 3-0, baby. Yeah.
Oh man. So Joseph's entered into drawing then.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think he counts because he's the reason. He's the whole reason for the drawing.
Okay.
So, Philly will pour it on some.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
They're an old team.
But you can't count out the but you can't count out the Eagles, man. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you,
they're the only team. They're the only team in the league right now. Really, Ivan.
What?
Hail to the Redskins. I appreciate the super chat, but bruh, really?
Get back to us when you win a game, okay?
Yeah, let's do that. How about that?
Then we'll allow you guys to say hail to the Redskins.
You like that? You like that?
Oh, Lordy.
6 points on those 3 tournaments.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them?
Right.
But Mark has to leave, and so do I.
Mama said, is the game over yet? I said, yeah, it's over.
No, it's not. It's still another quarter.
It's
So
like,
I was over here.
out the light.
Right, and the party's over. I was over here being a little fanboy. I was over here like secretly, like with my little voice, I was like, "Go Lions!"
Not me. That Eagle fan who walked by, I'm like, how about them Lions? He's like, I'm looking
Yo,
straight
he was about
ahead.
to beat your ass. Did you see his face? He's about to.
I wasn't scared of him.
He was
I know
about
I got a good
he was,
on.
bro. He's about to give it to you. Yeah, we definitely need more pass rush. But Robert Quinn came in the game. He was looking pretty good, man. And I'm telling you, like, next game we play the Saints.
You know, tackle for a loss, and he's put some pressure and stuff on. They're getting closer than they have been.
One positive I will say about Josh Rosen is the fact that he was running around that pocket too. So he was making it hard to sack him. He was definitely
He
doing
was
that.
running for his life.
Well, yeah, he was definitely running for his life. But you know, the Dolphins got a lot to do to get better. So
Well, they got to get some players.
didn't the Eagles have an easy schedule in 2017? You talking about when they won the Super Bowl? Yeah, they did.
Oh, they had a 4-play schedule.
Yeah.
Now, they got it tough the first half of the season. Now, they do have it a lot easier the second half.
Colin said, Eagles are like, all right, I'm going to head out. Yo, those SpongeBob SquarePants memes are the shit. Yo, go on Twitter, man. Go on Twitter, look at the memes.
I need to get some. Well, I need to learn how to do that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
Robert Quinn did look good. 55 need to show up like he did last year. I mean, he had a lot of tackles, both him and Jalen Smith. So, I mean, they were out there. But again, what did I tell you about this? I don't think it's the linebackers that's the problem. It's the lack of the pass rush that we've been having lately that is affecting the linebackers. The way that this team goes, I need y'all to understand before I get off.
You hear this commercial? It's like the champ is here.
Yeah.
I'm like, did they get that from Mike? And I was talking about Mike.
Well, you know that.
I know that was
a
originally
thing.
Muhammad
That
Ali,
was a thing,
but
right.
but I know they're doing this. Or am I just
It's
being?
a song. Yes, that's what Mike got it from. Mike wasn't the originator of that. Like that, it's
I didn't know that.
yeah, like
All right, so just tell me I'm old and shut the fuck up. Okay. You big dummy.
but that what they played, that was actually a song. I respect y'all though. I do. I got mad love for y'all. I don't like the Redskins though, but I respect y'all Ravens.
Amen to
Thank
the
you, I
Ravens,
appreciate
yeah.
that, baby.
There you
Most
go.
Redskins fans are crabbed on the Ravens, so I don't get along with the Redskins either. Most Cowboy fans, shut up, man. Hey, man, we have much love for the Ravens, so I respect that.
I appreciate that.
Amen.
Appreciate that.
We could have easily got blown out today. One thing I like about Harbaugh, since I've been a Ravens fan for years, is that we fight all the time.
Yeah.
So if Cleveland, they got a tough game with the Rams, I kind of hope they beat Cleveland. They beat the Rams tonight. If they beat the Rams tonight, then they might be a little soft for us going in next week. We play Cleveland next week.
There you go.
That's y'all division round, right?
Yeah, that's our division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati.
Well, y'all gonna beat Cleveland. Y'all defense is really good.
Thank you, brother.
Y'all defense.
Cleveland is overrated.
Y'all got my Earl Thomas.
My
So I'm
name's
mad
Juan,
about
man.
this.
My name's Juan.
Nice to meet you, Ron.
I'm E2.
Mark Holmes.
That's Mark
Nice to
Holmes.
meet you, brother.
Yeah.
All right, so you heard it here first from a Ravens fan, showing respect to the Dallas Cowboys. Like, I always felt like the Ravens were like the AFC version of the Cowboys. You ever notice, like, every year, like, how well we do is how well they do? Like, if we have a good season, they always have a good season. Because you ever notice that when we draft, they always draft either right before us or right after us. They're, like, right there with us.
You know they beat us the last game in the old stadium.
They did, but we beat them the last time we played them for the first time ever.
Just saying.
Yeah. But I mean, I still respect the Ravens more than I would the Redskins because
They really respect us. They would've loved to win that
their
game.
fans are better. Their fans are much better. You know, living in the DMV, it's like there's a 45-minute drive between the Ravens Stadium and the Redskins Stadium. It's almost like they're both Maryland teams.
Do you really consider that Redskin place a stadium?
The trash dump.
There you go. I mean, let's be real now.
Yeah.
It's shit.
But like I was saying before I end the stream, though, I did want to say tell you guys that look. Always think optimistic about your team, but let's be realistic about everything when we're talking about our team. I want you guys to be informed as Dallas Cowboy fans. I don't give a damn about anybody else or any other fan base.
Damn.
I want us to be smart. I want us to be
Kicking some ass.
and know what we're talking about when we're talking about our team. Because at the end of the day, that's what you have us YouTubers here for. You know, and we do have a lot of smart fans, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome.
Amen.
But I'll let you guys be the one to say we're going to go undefeated every year. I would love to say that, but I can't. As a YouTuber, I have to speak on a more factual type of level. So it is what it is.
Amen.
So
thank everybody for joining in on my channel and everything else. Make sure that you support my man E2 Blue, my Anthony Fitness, and things. You may not like me or whatever, but that's all good. I'm okay with that because there's some great content out there being made by people like E2 Blue and things like that. They'll give you a different perspective than what you end up getting from the Talking Heads. Because as you can tell from the way the season has already gone, we were told the Eagles are the best built team in football, and they some shit. The only victory they have is against the Washington Redskins. And understand, they were down and had to come back to beat the Washington Redskins. Okay, we were told that the Bears were a great team.
Bears.
You know, so
Mr. Trubisky ain't looking
they don't
like
know any more than we do, or
Appreciate
maybe
it,
they'll
Jerome.
know less. But you'll get some really good content from these guys and support them because there's some Eagles right there. Should I say anything?
No.
They look salty.
He like she's got a Seattle jersey. That's a Marshawn Lynch.
No,
he's swole. He look a
little like Lyle Collins in the face.
He do like Lyle Collins, like if Lyle Collins was a cornerback.
You mean I should behave myself?
I appreciate you. Yeah, do that for your chest because I'm not trying to fight today. I do, but I'm not trying to fight
you were
today.
my boy.
I am. I'm 50 grand all day, but at the end of the day, I don't want to fight for no reason.
Might be good for YouTube, Brady. It'll go viral. Eagles fan loses.
World star.
Eagle fan throws Cowboy fan through TV.
But it's like who recorded while he was getting his ass whooped? I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. How the hell you record getting beat? It's like this. Like oh my god. Oh, that's what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you're recording live when you're getting your ass beat. Oh my god.
That's when you use your imagination. Okay. Oh man, E2, peace out. BB, I'll look for you, man. See if I can find you and get you green skated. All right,
y'all. I appreciate you guys coming through. And how about them Cowboys? Signing off, it's your boy E2 Blue with.
Amen. Mark Holmes. I'm tired. I'm real tired.